That's OK. If you guys just remember, of a function, remember this is your input, right? So anyways, if you ever have it looking like this, I always just write it like this, because that's the way I like functions. I like f of an input value, right? So this is f of input value, which ends up being g of x. So I like to write it, whenever I have a function that looks like this, I write f of g of x. Well, in reality, what is g of x? 2x minus thing. So therefore, it's f of square root of 2 minus x. So now that function is my input value. And we did practice this earlier in the year. I remember like the first or second day, we practiced inputting values. But we just chose numbers, right? And I gave you guys a couple of ones like x and x plus h. But now we're inputting square root of 2 minus x into my f of x function. So I label that as 1 over square root of, I'm sorry, yes. So I have 2 minus x squared plus 5. Well, fortunately, the whole expression is the square root. So the square root of something squared is going to be inverse operations. That's going to undo each other, correct? Yes? So therefore, I'm left with 1 over 2 minus x plus 5, which equals 1 over 7 minus x. But again, let's look at the domain. So the domain, you guys can see that we have a rational expression where my denominator cannot equal 0. So to find the values that are not in the domain, add x, 7 equals x. Therefore, my domain is all real numbers from negative infinity to positive infinity, except for the number 7. So I say negative infinity to 7 and 7 to infinity. And then I prefer to write the union to connect them. OK, so that's your domain. So that's how you do the composition. You're just plugging one function into the next one.